Welcome to Nerdities. Bitches.
No topic too absurd. No statement too asinine. We are Nerdy Jersey's finest, coming directly into your ear holes, or you're looking right at us. If you're live, or any time, because it's on YouTube. We are Nerdities. That's right. You clicked. You should know. I'm Mike with my brand new glasses. Don't they look big?
Very
Everything's an
nice.
IMAX now. Thank you.
I'm Justin with the same glasses I've had for a couple months now.
I'm Joe. I'm not wearing glasses, but also, happy birthday, Mike.
Yeah, happy
Oh,
birthday.
thank me. Thank me.
Um,
Yay, I.
someone in this show made someone else for their birthday a very nice dinner last night.
Yes, it was quite fruity.
I made
Full of
steak frites.
steaks. Steak frites.
Steak
I'll have to
yeah.
admit, for content's sake, I had no idea what steak frites was.
Yes.
I had no idea that I had eaten steak frites my entire life, essentially, because it's basically steak and fries.
Yes.
Big
But
fan of steak frites for decades.
Nice thick cut steak fries, well seasoned. I know how to season and cook meat, so the steak was.
Mm.
Not that I ate a lot of it, but I always take a test piece. I'm not a huge red meat guy, but I always want to make sure it's good. It was good. And
The fries were going to be the wild card.
yeah. And a garlic, rosemary, and thyme butter.
They were bag fries, so you never know with bag fries. They could be a disaster. But no, these were some of the best bag fries I've ever had.
Yeah, possibly the best brand on the market.
Yeah.
Idaho,
Oh yeah, Idaho fries are good.
fucking incredible.
Oh, so good.
Great seasoning. It's almost kind of like tempura battered,
A little bit.
but not
Got a little something.
fully.
Yeah.
Nice seasoning. Everything came out. It was a simple plate where everything worked.
I'm
It was a
hungry.
mini plate.
I plated it up nicely too.
Yes. I've had a very chill birthday. Had to work on my birthday, which sucks, but
So,
I think somebody canceled, so that made our lives easier. Yeah, someone did. And had our party Saturday night. It wasn't our party. It was our aunt's party.
yeah,
And it was fun. Were you there for the skeleton bit?
skeleton bit.
You'd remember. Out by the fire pit,
Oh, with Kyle doing stand up.
basically.
Yes, I was
Well, no,
there.
we were doing a two-man gimmick.
I was not at the pit itself, but I was adjacent. That's when I was walking around with Zeke.
Okay. Yeah, we were doing a two-man gimmick.
Yeah. All right, I
So-
heard him. I heard him more than you.
Yeah, because I was playing the silent partner. I was the teller to his pen in this situation.
Okay.
There was a couple of plastic skeletons hanging up, and he's standing next to me, right by the fire, and the girls, his daughter and our other niece, are pretending, or in their minds, they're controlling the flames, because our aunt, their grandmother, put the color changing stuff in the fire. So they're thinking the flames are going up and they're controlling it. And the wind comes along, and the skeleton that's hanging there with his arms stretched out kind of just turns and whacks Kyle in the head with its hand accidentally. And they laugh at that. Now I'm dressed as a Jedi. I spent all week long putting together a Jedi robe.
Really nice costume.
Thank you. I wasn't exactly happy with the way it sits, but I shot from the hip the whole way. I'm amazed it actually turned out. I specifically, though, put time in to make sure the sleeves on the robe were extra long. 'Cause I don't know if you've ever noticed with Jedi robes, they can't find their hands.
No, they're always going like this.
Yeah. Which really enabled me to just like raise my knee a little bit and then put my hand on the foot of the skeleton and control it and make the girls think that they're the ones spinning the skeleton and smacking Kyle in the head with it. And they were falling over themselves because after like 2 times of me turning it and Kyle being like, how is this thing actually? Oh, you're doing it? We basically got a routine going on to make the girls laugh. And it was the most wholesome, Bluey-like event I've ever experienced.
It's very
full
it's
Uncle
very
mode.
easy to watch.
Yeah. It was a great family moment, and
Aw.
the girls almost saw me doing it. But I was like, no, no, what? No, no, I'm hands off here. So the illusion maintained. And I'm going to save it for the end. It's going to be one of my nerds of the week. We got a great gift.
Yeah,
We got a
yeah,
great
we did.
parting gift that you don't usually get at Halloween parties. How was everyone else's week?
Halloween was good. We had a pretty good amount of trick-or-treaters. We went through about 1,000 pieces of candy. Dogs were great. Everybody loved Minnie and didn't notice Ozzy sitting there because he didn't bark or anything. And then when they noticed Ozzy sitting on Beth's lap, they're like, "Puppy!" And he would lick everybody, and he was just loving it.
Giggity.
And
He's not a little puppy spaz?
it's weird because he's a Boston Terrier, so he's got a lot of energy. But for Halloween, like Minnie's going crazy and just like seeing people and barking at other dogs and stuff like that. He just sat on Beth's lap the whole time, didn't bark, and just was like taking it all in. Like
Oh, he was in shock.
if you
Makes
didn't
sense.
notice there was a dog on her lap, people were just like, "Oh, there's another dog." They're just like, "What? What do you mean?" And they see Puppy, like, "Puppy!" And just go crazy. And he was just lick them.
I want to get big enough that we have to do those interviews where puppies are handed to us. That's a goal.
I could hand you a puppy.
Multiple.
The other day that I want to talk about in a second. But first, let's finish the introduction. Sir, who are you?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm inevitable.
Well played.
Your arthritis?
Yeah, dude.
Oh,
No,
tell-
I'm diarrhea.
Let me tell you,
Like a storm in your stomach.
the arthritis is real in my right hand.
Yeah.
Sucks.
oh.
I have to do exercises and shit with them. So fun. So fun.
Like,
No, like
that'd make it worse.
like I have to
Rubber band stretchies? Like,
rubber
Big
band
things
stretches.
doing?
Yeah. Stress ball stretches, but like then I have to like pretend my hand's like a spider and like do spider push-ups with it.
oh, walk
And-
with it.
There's got to be like bending of the hand and this and like rolling the wrist and shit. It sucks. Because in the middle of the night, inevitably, like Vinny, at
Go
like
walking in my dreams.
2 to 3 hours of sleep in, it flares up and it feels like every inch of my hand up to like a quarter of my forearm is on fire.
That's cruel of your
It
body.
sucks.
The time you're supposed to be relaxing and healing,
Yeah,
it decides
It's
to go
because
into pain mode.
it's because of where it is, because
Hmm.
that's my dominant hand and the professions that I've had. That's the time of day that my body's relaxed enough to be like, hey, you hurt.
Mm. Oh, so like the adrenaline of the day is worn off
Yeah.
and
So like
pain is allowed to be. Yeah.
every fucking night for over a month now.
Ooh.
It sucks real bad.
Yeah.
That's not the moment I want to talk about. So, as the audience and you guys know, I've been working at a restaurant for a couple months now. And sometimes my shifts are pretty long. And when they're busy, I'm real tired. And even though I'm tired and I work a long ass day, I come home and I'm like, oh, I have to edit the podcast. So I was editing last week's show. And I thought I was having a stroke or some kind of temporal displacement. Because as I was finishing up editing the Nick Edwards interview that we did last week. Shout out
Available
to
on
Nick.
YouTube.
Shout out to Nick. Looking forward to hanging out with you again. I go to save the file as interview with Nick Edwards because every time we do a first time interview, that's the title of the interview. As I'm typing it in, it comes up as an already used title.
Nick Edwards is a fairly. Imagine there's more than one Nick Edwards in the world.
So I was like,
Common.
did I edit already this week? I don't remember fucking editing. And I'm tired. Like, fucking beat tired. So I start having a slight panic attack. Because, like, I can't reasonably think of what the fuck is going on. So I begin texting Mike. And I'm like, I think I'm having a fucking stroke or something. And I'm like, Nick Edwards already exists in the data here. He's like, well, that's kind of weird. So, like, I stop what I'm doing. I go into our files. I pull up interview with Nick Edwards. It does exist. I start playing it. It sounds the same. Until Kyle speaks.
Did you?
Yeah, Joe. Yeah, Joe. I know. Because Kyle hasn't done interviews in like 3 fucking years.
Yeah. Did you like edit? Like
No. That's what I thought too. So I waited.
Here's the other curveball.
We interviewed Nick Edwards years ago.
what?
Yes, for a comic called Stiletto.
Yeah, that I remember now.
Nick has been on the show.
Was
like-
I there?
Yes, sir, you were.
Was I
Is-
stoned?
So it was pre-Vinny. So it's at least 4 to 5 years.
Oh shit!
Is Stiletto the Lois Lane superhero?
No.
From Smallville? Yes, it is.
Oh, okay. I stand corrected. So I'm like, this is fucking weird. So I text Mike back and I was like, not having a stroke. However, apparently like 5 years ago we interviewed Nick. And he goes, what? So I was like, yeah, dude, listening to it right now. Kyle's on the show. It's pre-Vinny.
At first, I was kind of like, wow, that sucks. But I started to realize, no, that's pretty great because that means we've interviewed so many people that we're forgetting who we've interviewed now.
Now
Like,
that
there's enough.
Nick also forgot he was on the show.
Yeah, that's another thing. But that means he does so many of these interviews that he can't remember
Right.
who he's talking to half the
Yeah.
time. I see that as a win-win.
Oh my god!
Well, after
So,
you
yeah.
got over the whole time displacement thing.
Yeah, that's how I got over time displacement. So after I finished, I was like, I'm going to fuck to bed. I shut down. That computer was done. I was like, I'm out. Ashley's like, you okay? And I was like, bedtime.
I'm not sure. Don't know if I ever will be.
Fucking existential crisis over here. I'm good. I'm good. Time for bed. Time for bed.
Yeah. I'm gonna get into show stuff then.
Yeah.
If everybody's chests feel light now. Happy to say there was no one who passed away that
Yeah, it's not true.
Well,
who
Diane Ladd just died.
Yeah.
who
All right, I'm gonna start naming movies, and you'll be like, "Oh, but she was nominated for an Oscar 3 times. Her most famous movie
Oh.
is Alice Doesn't Live Here Anymore from the 70s. She's Laura Dern's mother.
Yes.
okay. It's quite sad, but like I don't know if it's exactly in our wheelhouse. Oh, it was weird seeing someone died on my birthday.
Let's see. Trying to think of look for movies that would be okay. She was Clark's mom in Christmas Vacation.
Okay. I knew I remembered her from something significant.
Um,
Wow, that was really harsh of me.
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
um,
Something significant to my life.
y-
A lot of these other things I'm seeing is not really in my wheelhouse.
no, she was more of a. She was in Chinatown. Yeah.
Okay, there's something else I saw her in. She was in Carnosaur.
Oh man, that movie. She's in primary colors.
I won't
Ghost
be
of
able to get past
Mississippi.
Carnosaur.
Ghost of Mississippi is a good movie.
That is a really good movie.
She's got top billing in Carnosaur. There's no way I'm getting away from this.
Well,
Look, Carnosaur is no Tammy and the T-Rex, okay?
No, it's not. But hey, she's 5 names above Clint Howard.
Most people are.
Unless it's the movie Ice Cream Man. He is number 1 on the call sheet
Definitely is.
every day. That's sad.
yeah.
Let's see, 1935, 90. A
Mhm.
solid 90 years. Is there anyone else who passed away?
I think that's it.
Yeah, that she
That's
was
good.
the big one.
We'll give her a respectful moment of silence. Goodbye, man. The mother of General Haldo.
And Ellie Sattler.
Yeah. Casting? I've got nothing. So nothing
Nah, dude.
as far as.
Ain't shit.
Oh,
Anyone?
man.
I ain't seen shit.
Mm-hmm.
I heard in December they're going to announce who's playing Batman in The Brave and the Bold. Have you seen this? Have you heard this?
I would love to end my year with a bag of fucking Doritos in my stock from one Vincent Landolfo.
For what now? For Alan Richardson not to play?
For Alan Richardson being Batman.
He's not.
We'll see what happens, champ.
I already
Well-
seen what happens. I actually used my sigil stone and my crystal ball, and I spoke to some entities, and turns out,
I used my instant transmission shit.
well, it turns out you're actually living 300 years in the past. I'm from the future. I'm here to tell you. He doesn't play him.
The
Right.
demons actually want him to fuck Alan Richardson. It's crazy.
Yeah, they do.
He's gonna play Aquaman.
But they
The
humans
Aquaman.
actually want Alan Richardson to fuck me. But
Nah, he's probably a power bottom.
whatever.
He's a funny guy. I bet he would take it and make you laugh the whole time.
He seems like a gentle giant, and I'm all about being stressed.
Yeah, maybe.
I can't wait for him to be
Okay.
Batman.
He's not gonna be Batman. It's gonna be Jensen Ackles. Or
Neither.
I
Neither.
took-
Neither.
my dark horse, super dark horse,
Black Beauty?
Clint Eastwood's son.
Black
What's his name? Scott.
Scott
Eastwood's kid, Scott Eastwood?
Yeah,
I really hope not.
he's got the jawline for it.
That's it, though.
Yeah, I'm gonna need more than a jawline. I have not seen him in anything that I actually enjoyed him in.
He was in Fast and the Furious 19.
Like I said, I haven't seen him in anything.
Well, I think he was in 2 of them. He was Agent such and such.
No.
I know he was in the Top Gun. That I'm
I
never
want-
gonna watch.
I want Scott Eastwood and Glenn Powell to fight each other so I can have the equivalent of what's her face? Jessica Chastain and Bryce Dallas Howard.
Yeah, they should make a boxing movie where each of them are down in their luck boxers, and those women are their wives.
Yes.
And you
Yeah.
just keep going back and forth, and you could never tell who's who. And then halfway through the movie, they switch husband and wife, and you still don't notice.
So good. You're welcome, Hollywood.
Mm-hmm. Write it up.
Hmm.
Cut the check. So let's go directly into trailers then.
Yeah.
Scream 7. I'm not impressed.
I was impressed, actually.
So I know it's like in the trailer you're really hinting that like Stu is a killer again because
He's not going to be. It's
What?
too easy.
It's just like, oh, we're gonna take you back to where we grew up, to Sydney. It's like, well,
This
Who's
is
left from back then?
Well, Gail's still alive.
Yeah, but she didn't grow up with him.
True.
And everybody else is dead that we know of. But again, it's what we know of. So, you're going
Yeah.
to throw a character that we never met before. It's like, oh, by the way, I was the one in the background.
I
Yeah.
give them credit for pulling this off because, and I've been saying it since the requel of it all. The story they've been telling with these has been really good. Like, a really solid through line for the last 2 or 3, I think it was. And then when they're like, we're not hiring back the one girl, she was like, genocide's bad. And then Jenna Ortega was like, my schedule is too busy, and if you're not bringing back the chick like my sister, there's no point of me coming back either. They're like, hey, let's go back to Sydney.
So what do they ask McKenna Grace is the killer?
Sure, maybe.
I don't know.
What
I
did
like the
it
fact
see?
that that's her and her daughter trying to survive shit.
Would Doofy be the killer?
They killed
dead.
him.
Doofy dead. Doofy's dead. Unless
Dead.
that's the swerve.
No. Fucking dead.
Would they meat grinder him?
Yeah, pretty much. He's dead. It wasn't like this is open for interpretation.
Did he lose a head? Is it like something you can't come back from?
I'm almost positive he is decapitated.
That's usually pretty
I
permanent.
did see the clip of his death scene. Yeah, he's not coming back for that. But also,
Yeah.
Stu is somehow in this movie, and he had a fucking TV dropped on his head.
Yeah, but it was the screen,
There's a screen.
so you can
Shit,
survive that.
Yeah, shit would be all fucked up, but like, yeah.
Yeah, he'd be jigsaw faced.
Yeah.
Did everyone watch the trailer for Falcom Hall?
For what?
I shared it in the group.
I got 10 seconds into it, and I was like, no.
Why no?
It's too stupid for me.
The description is Downton Abbey if made by the Zucker brothers. And it's got Tom Felton in it. It's got one of your Potter kiddies.
Yeah, I understand. I
Yeah.
just like. I think my problem is it's British set stuff trying to do American satirical comedy, and I don't like the melding of the two.
Oh, it wouldn't be too different than something like Monty Python.
Well,
Monty Python, very British.
This looks very British.
By way of like Queens.
There's a lot of queens there. There have been for hundreds of years.
I didn't like what I was seeing. I Vinnied this. I was like, it lost me.
You didn't like when they were shooting at the sky and a deer came falling down?
I told you. I got
You
15
gotta laugh.
seconds.
You gotta laugh
15
there. There you
seconds
go.
in. Yeah, it's stupid.
Yeah, it's like
Laugh at it. It's just yeah. Wasn't for me, dude.
there's a great line in the trailer. The one guy from Band of Brothers and Dreamcatcher's like, oh, blah blah blah. Our daughter may have finally found a husband, which is a great thing because she's running out of cousins. Yeah, they're royalty. Now You See Me, Now You Don't has another one, and I still keep thinking the same thing every time I see one of these trailers. Why the fuck isn't Lizzie Kaplan coming back? Like, I love Isla Fisher. I'm happy she's back, but you didn't have to get rid of one so the other one could be there.
For all we know, she's not back.
For all we know.
Do you think this movie franchise will exceed the Fast and the Furious?
Oh no,
No.
no.
No, because they were
Still
pumping
got
out this.
plenty
Fast
of
and
time for
Furious
prequels.
They better not go the prequel route with this. They've given away everything as well. I can't say that. They've given away a ton of the history of this stuff. A prequel for that movie would just be showing Max Shrike and a young, not Morgan Freeman, doing their shit.
Well, never
That
ever
would make
say
sense.
never ever.
I'm saying hopefully not.
They'll milk the teat.
I don't think they're going to milk this teat too hard because it took them 10 years to make a third one.
You got a group of actors who are very much like, I'll do the thing, but the thing's got to have a really good script.
Yeah. Most of the time.
None of the people in this movie I need to cash a paycheck kind of film.
Well, I'm saying they can go even like further back. They can go early, mid 1800s or something like that. Like their lineage or some shit. Here.
I'd watch it if it was like the setup to their organization.
Or, I know I said Jurassic Park would be a really good place, but if
That would be
you
very
splice-
weird. They're doing.
Now You See Me, Fast and the Furious, Me Not.
No.
How do you make a car disappear? Drawer.
Too fast to see me.
Yeah. What's the next heist? Well, now we need to bring in magicians and cars.
In space.
Yeah.
TV space.
I got a lot.
We're gonna steal the
magicians
planet.
in my family.
Oh.
We got a family.
Did you post I don't know, maybe think of this Godzilla -1 sequels trailer?
The announced trailer.
Yeah. Was it like a teaser?
It's not. I mean, it doesn't do much, but like
No.
change the logo.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm kind of pissy that they're doing this.
Well, the last one, -1 did end on a little teaser of she's got
Yeah,
the
but
G cell.
Just because it ends on a teaser doesn't mean we need to make a fucking sequel to a movie that was goddamn perfect.
Oh, I know. It was
This is the problem with fucking movies today in Hollywood. Something does really well, especially if it's lower budget, and we're just like, we gotta make another one. No, you don't. You don't have to make another one.
no.
You don't have to fucking do it.
We're
Let
gonna throw more money at it though.
Let the thing you did stand on its own because it's possibly the best fucking Godzilla
Oh
movie.
it is the best Godzilla movie.
We're just like, we're gonna make a sequel
So
now, and the sequel is gonna be stupid.
Well, if this doesn't tell you anything, that the two Batman movies can exist simultaneously if you have 7 Godzillas just getting pumped out.
I never said they can't exist. I said they fucking shouldn't.
Yeah, yeah. But I'm saying they do.
I really, really hope we don't get any more Godzilla v Kong movies.
No, those are bad, huh?
That last one was fucking terrible.
There's more.
Oh.
Gonna bring up that.
They already announced it, like last year or something.
Another one?
Yeah, I think it's supposed to be the last one in the series, but I think it's like
Mothra?
aliens finally fucking show up.
Oh, sick.
It's fine. I don't watch those movies for anything other than like I want to see giant things beat each other up. I expect nothing from their plots. Yeah, it was pretty fucking dumb.
But the show was good, which is Monarch was a good show. I know that is getting a season 2, and that's in that universe.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
like,
because you gotta really pull the taffy on something like that. It's got to be about story. You can't just have 12 episodes of monsters punching each other.
right? Because then it's no fun.
Yeah.
But like, Godzilla -1 was a great human story.
Mhm.
And just now, what are we going to do? Now we're going to take the human element out of it because we know that in that world, there's a person with Godzilla fucking DNA in her.
Mhm.
So now we're going to get all fucking crazy.
Godzilla fucked somebody?
No, she survived an attack.
Yeah. But I just. Yeah, I didn't want a sequel. You could have ended it minus the G cells, and I would have been so happy. Like, you didn't need that. That didn't need to be there. The end with them all in the hospital bed. She's not dead. It's like,
A nice, tight, happy ending.
yeah.
Fuck, leave it be.
It's like the whole movie. Japan is just getting fucking walloped. Like, people are just getting killed left and right. Try to rebuild and just everything. And you cared about the humans.
A lot.
You actually cared. It's like, wow, these are really greatly developed characters. Like, I want to see where they progress. I like their story. Oh, there's Godzilla. He's menacing. He's freaking massively, like, he's massive.
That's a fucking problem right there. He is a fucking problem.
Yeah, and they take care of it. But
barely.
Yeah, barely. But he's the third nuclear explosion in Japan. When he takes down, I forgot the name of the city, but he destroys it.
So, movie that's getting a sequel that you don't want.
Not really.
I'll still watch it, but
Because now you see me 3. That's how Godzilla fucking changed.
Yeah. I ran across a trailer. Did anybody see anything about Nuremberg?
Oh, I didn't watch the trailer, but I did see that pop up on my feed.
It looks pretty intense. I'd check out the trailer if you have any interest in historical. What would that be? Biopics, kind
Yeah.
of, because it's the Nuremberg trials, but it's primarily about, like, is it Goebbels or Goering?
Is anybody else getting feedback on Mike?
I'm hearing, yeah, I do hear some feedback.
Yeah, I'm hearing feedback in my headphone. Now I'm not.
I think
Think
when
it was-
it starts getting loose, you have like this weird like.
Well, Vinny turned his off. I think that's a big part of where the echo
It could be
comes from.
Vinny too, yeah, because he's on
Yeah.
his phone, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
The Nuremberg one, great cast.
mhm.
Check that out. That's the end of trailers. I have no reviews. It's a weird week. All I did was stitch a robe together, so I wasn't watching anything new.
I got some reviews.
I really wanted to just try to watch Jurassic World Rebirth, and I just didn't get a chance to. That was on my watch list.
Yeah, I gotta wait for my kid to get back from Florida.
Did I watch anything else that was new?
This week, I'm going to start Welcome to Derry.
So are we.
Contemplating it last night, but I did not have the energy.
I did watch. It's not new, but it kind of continues my old review. I watched the second serial of Batman, the Batman and Robin from 1949. Less racist.
So you saw the one I was talking about?
Yeah, definitely less
Yeah.
racist than the 43 one.
Oh yeah, the war was over. You got to work with your demographic that you have. So
Yeah.
now it's the mafia.
Yeah, and there was a weird like sorcerer. They tried going like magic in with it. That was kind of weird.
Gen V continues to be good. Yellow
Yes, it
Jackets
does.
also. Their cage match was fairly interesting.
How many episodes do you have left?
3.
Okay. So you saw Cypher do the thing.
Yeah. Didn't think he actually had a thing.
Keep watching.
I think I have it figured out, but I don't want to say anything yet.
Maybe I should jump on that, seeing as it's been over for a week and a half.
Has to do with the thing in his house, right?
Maybe.
It does.
Yeah, he's being vague enough, Joe. You can just say yay or nay.
Yes, it does have to do with the thing in his
Yeah.
house.
That's what I thought.
Yeah. By the time I get around to it, I'll completely forget what you guys are talking about.
But
Yeah. Yeah, thing is a very vague word.
the thing, I didn't see that. I didn't see it coming, and I thought the thing. I would when the thing happens, you're just like, oh,
Or
shit.
I figured it out.
I will stone face, and I kind of want you to say it, but I will stone face and stone face.
Well, I can't.
Say it in the chat.
I'll message you directly.
Yeah, because but I will not answer. But I want to know what your theory is, because
I will stone face.
I
I
will
will not answer, but I want to know.
I do want to know. I want
Tell me.
because I have not been able to talk about this with anybody. And that season was so freaking good. Because fuck, it set up just.
Is that everyone's reviews?
No, I have one more.
Yeah, I got nothing.
Joe, am I correct?
How did you come to this conclusion?
Because I'm a fucking writer. And I consume way too much content. And the moment it happened, I was like, oh, that's the thing. I didn't say it out loud because I didn't want to ruin the magic for Ashley. But yep. That's all you gotta say. You just gotta breathe like
He's got
that.
no poker face, Joe.
No,
Yeah.
but there's way more involved
I'm
with
sure
it.
there's more to it, but like that's the fucking
What did the whole him beating the body with the belt, like beat the crap out of him?
No.
It?
no. They stumble across the thing and I go, oh, that's it. It's because Mike and I write so much shit. Because that is something we would have done.
You got because I'll straight up just you don't get the reveal until like the last episode.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
But you don't. But let me say you're on to something, but not. You haven't fully.
You don't have to say it. I already know.
I don't know. I figured it out. I solved this mystery before Old Man Winters came in the picture.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't need the pesky kids or that fucking rotten dog. I was
They
like,
wouldn't have got away from it. They wouldn't have
yeah,
got away with it.
that son of a bitch right there.
No rubber mask.
Not at all. Feel like his body's got a weird tilt when he walks. So does the fucking monster in the playground. Boom. Problem solved. Bing.
Boom, boom, boom.
Now everybody, let's fuck. I watched Hell of a Summer the other day.
Was it hell of a summer?
Yeah, the Finn Wolfhard and I forget his friend's name directed and written slasher film. It's worth a watch.
Okay.
Pretty good. Pretty good.
As meta slasher movies go.
Yeah. I mean, it's the same formula. Summer camp, shitty camp counselors, people die. Oh, it's that person. Oh, fucking knew it, but I wasn't sure because the things happened. But like that was it. That's it's nice. Good job. Good job for the little heart. That's reviews. Just news.
Good. Let's get on to news then. Let me lay out the PS Plus games for November, even though I'm unimpressed. Stray, which is a game where you get to play as a cat.
Cat. Yeah.
Yeah, the cat game. I played like 10, 15 minutes of it, and I wasn't impressed when I had it on PS Plus. When I was like top tier PS Plus a year or two ago, it was just kind of whatever. Maybe I was missing something, but there just wasn't enough going on. EA Sports WRC 24, which is World Rally Challenge, I believe. So yeah, a rally car racing game. It's pretty niche, not me. And TABS, which is an acronym for Totally Accurate Battle Simulator, which is a very cartoony version of these massive battle recreation things. So yeah, I'm not all too impressed with PS Plus this month. They better fucking give me a nice gift for Christmas. Because November, they did not hook up my birthday present.
They're like, sorry.
Yeah.
Here's
It's not all about you, douchebag.
Goat Simulator 2.
Bus Simulator 4.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Unnamed Goose Game. Maybe.
When's Halo going cross-platform?
Sometime next year.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think they've dropped a full date yet, but it is happening.
Isn't that crazy?
Sacrilege.
Yeah, it just
The
says
war is over.
2026. That's all it says.
Yeah. They're still very vague on that
Mm-hmm.
one. The battle has been won,
Mm-hmm.
and I don't know who won it. Brian Michael Bendis, one of my favorite writers of all time, creator of Miles Morales.
Good dude.
And yeah, one of the architects of the early 2000s in Marvel Comics. Actually, 2000 to like 2015-ish. He wrote for a long time for them. Is coming back to Marvel.
Oh, really?
In an undisclosed project. But this week they just announced that Avengers 800 is coming. Current numbering is 34. Legacy numbering is 800. So take advantage of that numbering when they can to make more money. It's going to have 2 creative teams, and the second creative team is a mystery. The 2 things Brian Michael Bendis is best known for when it comes to Marvel: Ultimate Spider-Man, which eventually led to Miles Morales, and his run disassembling the Avengers. So if he's going to come back anywhere, it's to one of those things. And if it's a mystery project with him involved, or if it's a mystery project and he's coming back around the same time, I think it's going to be Avengers. They just didn't say who the artist is. And I would be Mark Bagley. I'd be over the moon. But Stuart Immonen would be great. They had an incredible run together on New Avengers. Probably get something like Dave Finch, though. Not my favorite artist. But they started the New Avengers together, so that might catch a lot of eyes. Anyway, he's coming back, and it's been a while. I think he's been dicking around over at DC for a while. Happy to see him returning. Disney used a fan-made poster to hype Secret Wars in Sao Paulo.
What?
And it features the Beyonder. Yeah.
I did see something like this. I didn't know it was a fan-made poster, but yeah.
I
Yeah.
saw this, and I was like, why'd they do that? Because now the fucking nerd sphere's like, Downey's not going to become the Beyonder. Shut up.
No. It's not what's going to happen. Stop. I think someone snagged an image they shouldn't have.
Who's the Beyonder?
The Beyonder is an extremely powerful, some would say omnipotent individual that can rewrite reality around him.
What's up,
Beyonders
Nerdier?
themselves, it's all powerful. There's a race of Beyonders that actually look a lot like Greys that have like giant armor and shit, and they use their technology to rewrite reality. Well, the character in the 70s looked kind of like them, but it was a human with jerry curls because, 70s.
They were
And
fly then.
massive fucking, oh yeah, they were all, and he had massive lapels, and I think he had like bell bottoms. He really looked cosmic.
Prince?
That's
Sir
the version.
Prince?
He was a white prince, essentially.
Yeah.
It was more of like a silvery. If Prince got bleached and wore all silver instead of purple, it was this guy.
So Prince and Michael Jackson had a baby and made a Beyonder.
Yeah, and he can control all of reality.
Silver rain.
And let's think about it. Like, if Prince and Michael Jackson could create a baby, it would probably be powerful enough to rewrite reality.
It would probably be the most talented being on the planet.
Pure talent.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking that music would end all fucking wars.
Mm-hmm.
Heal every disease.
Michael Jackson did that before, fusing with Prince.
That's what I'm saying.
They'd be like, Mr. McPissick? What's his name?
Mixoplick?
Physic?
Mixoplick?
Fucking worst name. Yeah, that fucking worst name ever.
The Polish one.
What?
Holy shit.
Wait,
It's got like a lot of Z's and
Miskowitz?
yeah, it's probably like very easy to pronounce, but there's just too many consonants, not enough vowels, and you're like, fucking A. Gotta be Polish, right? Czechoslovakian, Baltic.
What is this Eastern European ninth dimensional bullshit?
I don't know.
It's pronounced Mixius Pitalik.
See?
I bet it is.
Show me the word and tell me how I can pronounce that by sounding it out.
It's because
I
his
couldn't.
name backwards is Kiltipsism.
Oh boy.
That's the only way to beat him.
Oh, he's Rumpelstiltskin?
Yeah.
Kinda.
Mm.
With more power.
Mm.
He's an interdimensional imp. You know how that works.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Mondays, right? Rumor, they already got the Sonic 4 movie rolling. See what I did there? Because he's Sonicing. The name that's being thrown around, though, I can't believe this rumor even a little bit. They're saying it's going to be called Sonic CD.
There's zero chance they name it that.
It's so fucking stupid.
Unless CD stands for Combat Droid, because the Metal Sonics are at the end of the third movie. Spoilers. Then I'll accept it.
Dude, I just died inside hearing that.
Yeah.
What's the negative connotations with that? I don't understand.
Just it's cheesy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's cheesy, but there was also a game on the Sega CD, Sonic CD. So it's almost like they're referencing back to old game titles.
Mm-hmm.
When, like, if they were going to start doing that, it should have just been Sonic and Knuckles for the second one, or Sonic and Tails for the
Sonic
second
and
one, and then
Tails,
Sonic and Knuckles, maybe.
No. There was Sonic 2 was the second game. Then it was
Yeah.
Sonic and Tails. Then Sonic the Hedgehog 3. Then Sonic and Knuckles. Sonic CD. Then
I don't think it was ever Sonic and Tails. I don't think they ever had a game together. He was in two.
I know he was in 2.
Hold on. Sonic the Hedgehog franchise. We have... Motherfucker, give me...
Pretty sure Sonic and Knuckles was the one that you can flip the top on
Yeah,
and plug the other ones in.
Okay, here we go.
Great feature.
Sonic the
More games should have
Hedgehog,
done that.
Sonic 2, Sonic CD, Sonic 3, and Sonic and Knuckles. Both came out in 94, by the way. So, Sonic 1, Sonic 2, Sonic CD, Sonic 3, Sonic Knuckles, Sonic 3D Blast, Sonic Adventure, and then they went on the adventure.
They all fall off.
Yeah. I had the Mega Collection for the PS2, which had like all the games.
How cool was 3D Blast though?
It wasn't.
It was so cool.
It was not cool.
Sounds like a porno.
No, it's cool.
My last bit of news. The first successful human trial for male birth control has occurred.
What's successful? Neutered?
No. It stops sperm production without making it so that you'll never produce sperm again. Just kind of hits the pause button.
Okay.
So it doesn't shrivel your nuts up. It just puts
Ugh.
them on hold for a hot second.
How long was this study?
Good question.
It was like, all right, it was good for 10 days. Get out there. Next thing you
Don't
know,
fuck tomorrow.
yeah, I was like, my shit's not working right. It's like, yeah, we're gonna recall that. Actually, we've got a nice 5-year study with you, guinea pigs. We'll
Would
see.
anyone try it?
They get paid. They're not guinea pigs.
I mean, kind of. Company's going to make
They're still guinea pigs.
millions of dollars. You go, here, take $50 a day to come in and test this dick pill out.
Dick pill. Yeah.
Yeah, what if they told you it was a dick pill and you're like, oh shit, I'm gonna get boners, but it's like, no, it's to kill my sperm. That's not the kind of dick pill I wanted, guys.
If I want to kill my sperm, I'm just gonna drink a bunch of fucking additives and sodas.
Well, because you know they're going to mix like boner pills and that just to have these super crazy orgies, just spray loads everywhere. No one gets preggers.
Well, that doesn't sound like a terrible time to me.
Yeah, I don't see the downside here.
Well,
Yeah,
who knows? Can you mix those? I guess is the question.
We'll
Okay.
find out, won't
What
we?
kind of cruel world? What kind of cruel world would we live in if a guy couldn't take his own birth control and boner pills at the same time?
It's definitely a combination. You're getting 2 in 1. You're like, swallow the fuck. You ain't gonna get no one pregnant.
Yeah, and then they'll throw the rhino pills in there also from the gas station.
Mm-hmm.
It was like a bonus.
Fucking heart attack.
That pack with 15 horse pills. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Sounds like a fun weekend.
Yeah, there are sweaty scientists right now feverishly guaranteeing that those dick pills work with the sperm pills, and they're gonna make them flavored.
Of course.
That's everything I bring to the table.
I got one. Doctor Who is coming back.
We
What?
know.
No, I know, but
You said that already.
Yeah,
Well-
like the 3 weeks, you're like, they say that don't count them out.
no. Well,
Dude.
it's official. The Disney deal is dead.
All right,
That's-
so now I have another problem. Why are you announcing it before it's official?
No, that's it's
The
official.
past 3 weeks, it's
But-
been Doctor Who's back.
But it's
You're
been
like
a
Howard
rumor. It's been a
Tacky.
rumor, and now it is official. Doctor Who will be coming back in a Christmas special next year, written by Russell T Davies. On what service we don't know. It could just be on BBC, but
It's definitely on BBC. That's not a question.
well,
See
but
too.
just on BBC. I know they're trying to still get it out to a wider audience.
So we have the Who, but not the what?
And
But why?
in my opinion, it's gonna be they're just gonna answer why the Doctor regenerated into Billy Piper.
Oh, are they going to say how?
Vinny, good times.
So,
I tried.
the reasons behind the Disney deal not working is pretty awful.
Money?
Quote I read it didn't work for Trump's woke America.
That's not. That is not what I.
No, that's what I read, and I'm like,
Sounds like a cop out.
It was that they didn't get enough return financial.
they didn't but they didn't advertise it that much.
It's Disney.
Yeah, Disney didn't really.
They don't
push it.
advertise. Don't advertise half their Pixar shit unless it's a sequel to one of the ones that make a lot of money.
But it
It's not uncommon for them not to push shit that they put money into.
yeah it didn't really it didn't get a lot of traction.
They thought that the fandom was enough to port over, and it didn't work out.
Yeah, but I still enjoyed it. I enjoyed the 60th anniversary. I enjoyed both seasons. I thought Shinagawa was great.
Doctor Who is one of the tamer things on that app that could be considered woke. Like, there's cartoons on that channel that are like openly gay, same-sex protagonists. Like, it's not a. It's just someone
Well, they-
trying to fucking start shit.
Do they fight crime?
They did start the whole thing with a trans non-binary daughter, and I knew watching that episode, oh, there's gonna be a lot of people, a lot of ignorant fucks pissed off about this one.
And I thought she was great.
It was interesting. It was a great swerve.
I liked Rose, Donna's daughter. I thought she was great. Her and David Tennant
The other Rose.
played off each other very well.
I think for Disney it was a test the waters thing. It was the same thing they did with Bluey. They brought Bluey over or Bluey exploded for them, and they put in a ton of money. And they're like, let's see what the return is on Doctor Who, because like Bluey, we'll buy out the majority of the franchise and feature it in our parks, do this and that. And they just didn't get it from it.
I see Doctor Who going to Netflix. That's my
It depends on what happens with this Warner thing.
Yeah, I know. That's
But
crazy.
if Netflix ends up buying Warner, they're not going to be able to afford picking up something like that.
Well, because Warner had they had the contract for all the streaming rights for New Who, and they didn't renew it.
Right.
So
Question.
This is a weird.
No, Mike, you go because I'm changing the subject. Go ahead.
Okay. Yeah, this is a weird situation if you want to stream all of them in one source because you got 2 seasons on Disney, couple of specials there. Is the rest of the show still on Max, or did they
No,
pull that?
they didn't. The contract ran
Didn't
out.
renew that
Yeah.
licensing. Yeah.
Okay.
So, and you probably won't be able to get those episodes on Disney wherever this new streamer is going to be.
It's going to have to
I don't like that.
It'll be Apple or it'll be
I didn't think about Amazon.
See, Apple.
Amazon makes sense. Fuck, so does
Apple
Apple.
makes even
God
more
damn
sense.
it. I fucking hate Apple. Unless Apple wants to give us money, then I love you, Apple.
I'm a fan of Amazon lately.
Apple, the few streamers that has enough money to just completely sidestep any political bullshit.
Yeah. That would make me sign up for Apple Plus.
So,
And
go ahead.
they don't have enough big name stuff there. They have shows that are respected on Apple Plus, but they don't have enough big name things.
Apple as a company has more than enough money to acquire whatever licensing.
Yeah, they need a big name for that thing. And who would be a big name?
The studio, that show, the studio won so many Emmys. It freaking cleaned house.
Listen, Apple's stuff is solid. Like Ted Lasso is an incredible show.
Well, that's right. I give Monarch. Monarch's an Apple show. That's freaking Kurt Russell. Fuck yeah.
That Fly Me to the Moon movie was fucking great.
Well, if they pick up Who, you know, I'll definitely sign up.
Yeah, if they could pick a Pooh,
they pick up.
That'd be a good idea for them to pick a Pooh.
Transport a Pooh. You know.
Vinny, what were you gonna say?
So, I read online. I can't wait to see Justin's reaction. Michael, you too. That if Netflix buys WB, it opens the door for everyone's favorite. You know I'm going to say already. Zack Snyder.
I'm
back.
I've read this before. And I don't know where anybody thinks this is a possibility. Because they're mad with him over the fucking flop show that was Rebel Moon.
Well, he expected too much of the audience, so they can't really blame him for that because that's something that directors can say now when their movies don't land.
There was supposed to be an animated sequel series to those movies, and it's not happening.
He had so much riding on Rebel Moon and failed.
It's shit.
It's terrible.
Did they do the second one? Did the second one come out? I don't remember. Or is it still like they saw the first? Okay, the second one did happen.
Yeah, it came and went.
Yeah, you're right. It did.
Yeah, it's like it's
not good.
Bad.
Yeah, they have no faith in him. They put a lot of money behind him, and it did not pay off.
So
there's no way.
Where do these Snyder fans get the idea?
They're trying to start shit. That's the whole thing. Because Gunn's got something great going, and they're just want to
45% of Snyder fans are bots.
I agree.
I'd agree with that number. That's not a crazy number.
That seems low, but I would agree.
Yeah. So then the rest of them are just like, I would love to see the version of the films that they've seen. And so understand what they're talking about.
To see it through their eyes, to understand the wonder that they find in this stuff.
Yeah, because it's okay.
At times.
Right. But like his lack of understanding of the characters fucking drives me insane. And like
From what I understand, because I listen to him on Rogan, he does understand the characters, but he just
I don't
wants
give
to
a
like
shit.
he just kind of wants to insert his own prowess
Dick.
on them. Like,
He wants to put his dick in it.
yeah,
But
Right.
like sometimes you just can't put your dick in everything.
yeah, just let it do its own thing. You don't have to do it.
Like Whedon's version of Justice League is also not.
It's because it's Snyder's version of Justice League. When you've had a week to catch yourself up with it, you can't
Yeah.
change that much. You just be like, this is the movie you wanted to make. I guess I don't agree with that, so we're not going to do that thing. But that thing's not huge.
And
We're gonna say this line differently.
They're
And
baby mouth.
that film
Yeah.
universe was so disjointed because it's like every Marvel movie is a different type of movie, but they're all done in the same story structure.
Yeah,
Right? Like Ant-Man's a heist movie, and Winter Soldier was a fucking old school spy thriller. Like
Mhm.
it's just taking that genre and fitting it into the story that you've already established.
Yeah.
The problem with Snyder's movies were he tried to be too different with the source material every fucking time. Like Wonder Woman's world is a completely different world than the Man of Steel world, and Aquaman is so far fucking left field, it's not even funny.
Mhm.
Yeah. They never felt like they were in the same universe.
Yeah.
No.
Even when they're standing in the same room together, they
Right.
didn't really. They felt like different, like Elseworlds all came together to form a Justice League.
Yeah.
And never actually lived on the same planet.
And I still have never, and probably will never see Aquaman 2.
If for nothing else, to see an actor get paid to play himself,
And get
you
pissed
should
on.
watch. Yeah, you should watch Aquaman. If you want to know what a day in the life of Jason Momoa is, watch Aquaman 2.
I don't know. The
I caught a scene from it recently where Randall Park's character comes in and he's like threatening him, and as soon as someone else walks out, he's like, I didn't want to threaten you guys. I'm sorry. And Aquaman's like, let's fucking kill him. And Orm is the one who goes, no, we shouldn't do this. There's zero understanding of these fucking characters.
we all watched. We've seen The Flash.
no, we
Yes.
haven't.
Yes, we did.
Who's we? You got a mouse in your pocket?
You haven't seen The Flash yet?
I saw 11 minutes of it.
Okay.
It's always-
That's
Smart man.
Yeah, right after the really awful CGI baby scene.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it was
Microwave baby?
after Batman got knocked off the bridge, and Gal Gadot's fantastic acting pulls him up, and he starts doing that thing where he just starts telling the truth, even though no one's asking him any fucking questions. He just starts rambling like a little boy, and it's just like, all right, cool costume. Anyway, you could have deleted that whole scene.
Like, and that's I think that's the thing that annoys me the most. So like, casting wise, I think he made really good choices. Like, I like Ben Affleck physically
Mhm.
in the role of Bruce Wayne and Batman. Physically,
No.
take out any of the acting he does, take out any of the story. I think Ben makes a pretty striking Bruce Wayne.
Mhm. Yeah.
Right?
I disagree still.
Henry Cavill was a really good-looking Superman.
Yep.
Gal Gadot, great
Looking.
Good looking. Yes.
good-looking one.
Kal-El, no.
Jason Momoa, fine. Not the version of Arthur Curry that I would have gone with, but hey,
Mhm.
it's cool.
Yeah.
But then you
Different
put
route.
his words in front of them, and it's just fucking terrible.
Yeah. And they go, can I like ad lib any of these? And they go, no.
Yeah.
Read what
He's
I
like, no.
wrote.
He's trying to fucking script read or line read these motherfuckers who've been in a million movies.
Because I even
Except
feel
for
like
Gal Gadot.
Ben Affleck, because every now and then I'll see clips. It just always looks like Ben Affleck's trying not to laugh when he's delivering his very serious lines. to me. Like he just always he's trying not to crack a smile.
Because I'll give you the reason that I think that was because Ben knew that it was bullshit. As a person who's on record stated how big of a Batman fan he's been since he was a child.
Yeah, because I didn't like one thing I very much disliked in Batman vs Superman was when he was just dead to rights in his jet, very un-Batman like. A seatbelt's going to take him out.
Yeah.
And he just goes shit and just accepts death. Batman doesn't do that. If you're going to have this, metaphysical Batman, a seatbelt is not going to fucking keep Batman down. Get the fuck out of here.
That motherfucker's got contingencies for contingencies.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's his thing.
It's interesting. My hang up with him was when he was in that same jet and there was a bunch of guys shooting at him and he just fucking murdered them. He literally killed them all in balls of fire. So that's when I was like, you know what? I don't think this is by Batman.
Well, and
I don't know
again,
if I'm down with
because Snyder's like, yeah, I know he's got the no kill rule, but what if he did? Same with Superman. What if he did? Well, then they're not those characters anymore, and you can't take the storyline. You have to go. You have to kind of do like an Elseworlds thing. You're trying to develop this, I don't know, universe.
You know what they are? Not superheroes.
Yeah, they're Homelander and Black Noir.
Yeah. Not wrong.
No,
Yeah.
you're not.
Pretty damn apt.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking A.
Right.
Anywho,
Definitely cotton.
So, Health Secretary Robert F. Kennedy Jr. said on last Wednesday that he does not have sufficient evidence to link Tylenol to autism.
no, because
Maybe
he said the evidence suggests. So everyone kind of ran with it and said RFK said that.
He did say those words.
He said the evidence suggests based on the evidence.
But
No, he said multiple times
Yeah.
that Tylenol will cause autism in pregnant. Yes, he said it. He flat out fucking said it
He said
when this thing first started.
We
Like
got
an idiot.
different algos.
Haunted, like asking to get sued. He just flat out said, "Stop taking Tylenol if you're pregnant."
Is he
You're
getting
gonna give your
sued?
babies
And
autism.
even if he said, even if you are correct in what he said was the evidence suggests, he just walked it back because the evidence is suggesting he's wrong. So don't say things like the evidence suggests if you don't have all your
Well,
fucking.
What's the whole thing? Because I also saw that Tylenol said it in like 2017 or 19 or some shit that it may help along autism or something like that, or birth defects. I think they said something like that.
Any drug you take, if you're a pregnant woman, could lead to potential side effects.
Yeah,
And birth defects. Anything. Even fucking vitamins. But on the laundry list of things that people put into their bodies, Tylenol's on the fucking safer side of things.
Yeah.
I'm not saying it's perfect, but like,
As long as you don't do too much of it, too
right.
much can affect your liver and kidneys. All
Right.
things in moderation.
like the thing is, unless he gets sued, I don't think he flat out said it does without any sort of legalese behind it, because that would make him
doesn't give
liable.
a shit.
Huh?
None of them give a shit.
Well, yeah.
Guys, the Hello Kitty movie is coming out.
Next.
Starring Jack Black and The Rock.
Probably.
Chris Pratt.
July.
No, it'll probably be Glenn Powell. They love that guy.
They do like July 21st, 2028. Get ready. Hello Kitty's coming. Woo! I want everybody to take out their bingo cards and check the following thing. A truck hauling monkeys infected with Hep C, herpes, and COVID overturned on a Mississippi highway the other day. Anybody have this one on the Apocalypse bingo card?
No one could have thought of this.
I mean, it's probably on someone's bingo card. Because that was 28 days later, kind of. 28 days later late. But they broke into a facility.
Yeah.
And they're rage monkeys. Now,
Yeah.
maybe if you put all three of these things together, you can get rage monkeys. But I'm hoping it was just like some monkeys had COVID, some monkeys had herpes. Like, because if it was one, like all the monkeys had all three things, how fucking cruel are you to these monkeys?
Yeah, exactly.
Well, yeah, of course all of them had all three things. They test them with all this shit to see what they can concoct to help, cure or curb the effects of them. This is Puppy Monkey Baby, but like...
That's what they're doing. They're not concocting a
Yep.
bioweapon. That would be crazy.
Yeah, come on now.
That
I
would
haven't
be
thought of
nuts.
Puppy Monkey Baby in so long, and I was happy not thinking of Puppy Monkey Baby until you fucking brought it up.
A homunculus?
Yeah, a humunculus.
You're a huge monkey ass.
Illumination and Nintendo are building a shared cinematic universe featuring Mario and his friends. A Donkey Kong movie is already in development, with Luigi's Mansion and a Princess Peach spin-off also on the way. The plan is to introduce more Nintendo characters through their own films, leading to an epic Super Smash Bros. Movie event.
Mm-hmm.
The
Be a
Nintendo
lot of.
verse.
Have to be a lot of movies. That's a giant fucking roster those games have.
Yeah.
Someone high on cocaine went into the Nintendo studio and was like, guys, I have a plan. Remember
Idiot.
Cartman when he was Coon and Friends? And he had a whole billboard about how to make a whole universe? Well, guess what? Zelda, Mario, Luigi,
Well,
so on and so
Zelda
forth.
was getting the live action movie. They
Yeah.
cast the kids already.
It's getting live action. They're not going to do a digital whatever fucking thing. Pixar.
So they probably will for that universe, but they are making a live action movie.
Is it going to be good?
I hope.
Yeah, I
I
hope so.
really.
Why don't
Let's
you
look at
know?
our crystals. Let's look at our crystal
I-
balls.
If it's not, it might be the thing that breaks me from watching movies. It's like The Legend of Zelda might be my most favorite franchise, next to Ghostbusters, and like Ghostbusters answered the call, almost really fucked everything for me, but then they came out with Afterlife, and I was like, oh,
I never realized the vast fan base of Zelda, but I work with this dude who's got a Zelda tattoo, and some geek at Sky Zone like saw like the bottom like rivets of his tattoo, and he's like, "Is that a Zelda tattoo? I noticed you got a Zelda tattoo there." Next thing you know, like 20 minutes of my life went by. These fucking geeks were just going on and on and on about how much they love Zelda, all the games they've played.
I have the complete history book of Hyrule. That's how big of a fucking about it I am.
That one missed me, man. I wish I got into it because I like Link looks cool.
It looks cool, man. It's got a really fucking awesome sword.
Yeah.
Adventure.
I have been itching lately. I've been contemplating buying a Switch 2 to have those games. Those look fucking very in depth. Then I realized,
I can
oh,
tell you.
I would get nothing accomplished.
The not Breath of the Wild. Here's the
Gears?
Kingdom.
Mm.
Building shit is so fun. You can make stuff out of crap.
Make flying
Airplanes?
vehicles. Yeah.
Yeah. Speaking of movie franchises, One Piece, Full Metal Alchemist, Yu Yu Hakusho, and Dragon Ball are a few examples of anime franchises that entered the world of live action. While the live action anime expectations can vary in overall quality, Netflix's recent take on Straw Hat Pirates has opened the door for many other series to follow suit. My Hero Academia and Naruto have live action adaptations on the way. And it seems as though Sony is preparing to enter even further into this now lucrative area. In a new report, the studio's executive vice president has laid out ambitious plans to crack further into the live action anime adaptation market. While the details of what live action adaptations Sony will be tackling under this new mandate remain a mystery, here's what Executive VP Shebnam Askin had to say. Since I came here, I'm taking so many great meetings with a lot of companies that are producing incredible stories with anime. We're starting to look at different anime movies where we can hopefully adapt as live action movies around the world. This is one of our missions by attending TIFCon. So, yeah, live action anime stuff.
Do you think they would do movies or shows more?
He says movies.
I hope they do a Dragon Ball live action show. 8 episodes. Start at Raditz episode 1 and with Vegeta.
Did you watch the One Piece series on Netflix?
No. I heard it was good.
You really should.
I watched
really
the show.
I liked Yu Yu Hakusho, but One Piece is like a step above that. And if they're going to put in that kind of like love to Dragon Ball, I'd be happy.
Same. Give me the goods.
And right before food news here, I have a what's a serious fuck.
It's been a while.
Mm-hmm. Sunset Beach Police Department of North Carolina released a statement on Halloween with evidence obtained from parents to a North Carolina magistrate regarding an incident at our annual trunk or treat. Trunk or treating is a form of Halloween tradition, which Justin is completely against, by the way. I think it ruins the fucking holiday, which serves as an alternative to trick or treating and involves. Here's one of my problems. It involves candy or other treats being handed out or taken from the trunks or vehicles on or before Halloween as a safer alternative. Our entire lives, we were told not to go to strangers' cars or vans if they were offering us candy. And now, we, as adults who've had children, are telling our children it's okay to go to a stranger's car to go get candy.
Normally, I would support this logic, except for the fact that we were told our entire lives not to go to people's houses if they were offering you candy, except for one day a year.
Listen, I don't fucking like it.
I don't like it because it weakens children.
Yes.
You take them to one parking lot, they walk 2 feet, get candy.
Yeah.
2 feet, get candy. No. I had to work for that shit. Do
We
you know how
walked
many neighborhoods I canvassed in my life? Yeah.
hours.
I had to stop, look around and go, how much do I want it? Am I willing to put another hour in? I got this much, I got an hour of light left. Do I really want it?
They continued probable cause of theft charge Kathleen Lincoln, Carolina Shores, North Carolina, with a violation of North Carolina Gender Statute 14-190.1, Teen Literature and Exhibition, a Class G felony. The charges come after the department received multiple reports that that inappropriate comic style material were handed out during the 2025 Sunset Beach Police Trunk or Treat event held in Sunset Beach Town Park on Thursday, October 30th, 2025. Kathleen Lincoln is the owner of Marvelous Issues, a comic store at Sunset Beach, and attendees report that the comics in question were handed out as a promotion, including a flyer for the store. She posted bail set for $20. A photo shared by attendees identified one of the comics as a 30-year-old copy of Grendel, Devil's Hammer, by Rob Waller, and published by Dark Horse Comics in 1994. A horror comic, it features full frontal male nudity on one page and a non-sexual, but also sexual scenes later on. The comic has a not for children label on the cover.
So, this is a dual-sided, I believe. Like, if you're going to be handing out this kind of material, if you're going to be handing out comics, the kids know what you're handing out. But on the other hand, Grow up. Your kid saw a drawn dick.
Yeah.
You know, fucking
Yeah.
arrest this lady because the kid saw a drawing of a dick. I guarantee he's walked in on you people doing far worse.
I don't know. A lot of conservative people don't seem to like sex.
Well, those are the people who do it the most. Those are the ones with a collection of ball gags.
It's food news time.
Yeah,
of course it is.
McDonald's is dropping a new Buffalo Ranch menu featuring its Buffalo Ranch sauce. You get McCrispy strips with Buffalo Ranch dip cup, Buffalo Ranch snack wrap, Buffalo Bacon Ranch McCrispy, Bacon Buffalo Ranch Deluxe McCrispy, and, a side note, a Chips Ahoy frappe.
That doesn't fit with the trend.
Nope. Denny's has a holiday menu, a Rudolph pancake, a cinnamon apple crisp pancake slam, maple stuffed donut holes. Gonna make an inappropriate Canadian porn joke, but
Why wouldn't you? It's this show.
it's true. They have a
Allegedly.
peppermint hot chocolate, peppermint mocha cold brew, a salted caramel cold brew, and pumpkin and pecan pies.
Yum.
Here's some holiday beverages and treats dropping at locations. You can get a cookie butter shake at Zaxby's. Arby's has got an apple pie shake. Sonic's got that peppermint brownie spark shake. Vinny's got a mute. So stop getting that damn feedback. There we go. Like I said, McDonald's got that Chips Ahoy frappe. Baskin Robbins got the Dubai chocolate shake we talked about last week. Peppermint chip shake at Chick-fil-A. Holiday Nog at DQ. The Holly Jolly Sparkler at Carl's Jr. Frosted Berry Water Fresher at Whataburger. The Gremlins Midnight Snack shake at Jack in the Box. Cookie Butter Cloud Latte at Dunkin'. Sugar Cookie Latte and Gingerbread Chai at Starbucks. Get excited. Mr. Pibb's back, baby. Reformulated flavor with a new look and 30% more caffeine.
I was gonna say Mr. Pibb never went away, but it's come back hard, it would seem.
Yeah.
What is this? Mr. Pibb extra extra?
Just Mr. Pibb.
That's Mr. Pibb to you.
Motherfucker.
Mr. Piblisic?
Yeah, Pibbless a little.
Not this guy again.
Sugar cookie seems to be the new season flavor. We got sugar cookie cold foam from Target. International Delight has a frosted sugar cookie cold foam as well, and a frosted sugar cookie creamer. You can get a frosted sugar cookie blizzard at Dairy Queen. Sugar cookie honey bunches of oats. Flips sugar cookie pretzels. And Pillsbury mini soft baked nice list sugar cookies.
Okay.
As long as they keep the fucking hot honey off of it, I'll be fine.
Hot honey sugar cookies.
Someone will do it. You know they will.
For sure.
Chipotle sugar cookie, sriracha sugar cookies. It's coming.
Yeah. Nintendo and Capri Sun are teaming up for new packaging. Expect Pokemon, Donkey Kong Bonanza, Mario Kart World to be all over their packages.
Do with that what you will.
Yep. Dutch Brothers Coffees has a hazelnut truffle mocha.
Dutch rudder?
Yeah, hazelnut
Dutch rudder?
truffle, hazelnut truffle hot cocoa, candy
Feels
cane
good,
mocha,
sir.
candy cane hot cocoa, mistletoe lemonade, holiday cookie iced or frozen coffee, and a holiday cookie shake. Dr. Pepper has got Dr. Pepper Tic Tacs, Dr. Pepper Dippin' Dots,
I want to try that.
Dr. Pepper candy canes, which are, I've already told the wife, those are going on the tree this year.
Yeah, gotta try that.
Yeah, we're going to need that.
I was just going through some boxes the other day trying to find stuff for the costume
Yeah.
and found the package of Dr. Pepper Peeps that your dad got me.
Oh, shit.
Hopefully it's nice and hard by now. I could try it this year.
New holiday treats coming to stores this holiday season. We got Kinder Schokobons,
Excuse me?
Hershey's Kisses truffles in cafe mocha and chocolate truffle. The Lindt snowflakes, which are peppermint white chocolate pieces. Reese's peanut butter filled Dunkin's box of chocolates is back on store shelves. We've got Snapple Spicy Mango Madness candy canes this year.
Not just Snapple flavors we're used to as candy canes. Something completely out of left field, not associated with Snapple as a candy
It's
cane.
probably like this seems to be like tahine flavored, so it's like mildly spiced, but tahine and mango kind of like it's a thing. This one's gonna get Vinny hard. Krispy Kreme's introducing a new donut lineup. 9 everyday permanent donuts are entering the lineup starting November 3rd. Oreos cookies and cream, New York cheesecake, Biscoff cookie buttercream, cinnamon apple filled, original glazed cream filled, maple iced pumpkin spice cake, original glazed cake, and chocolate fudge brownie.
I'll be on the lookout. I'm a rewards member, and I have points.
Kraft Mac and Cheese is putting out a limited edition apple pie flavored macaroni and cheese.
Ew.
And the promotional material features Jason Biggs.
Please tell me you're joking.
Look it up.
I don't want to have to.
That's absurd on so many levels.
Yes.
Like, you're not going to sell me with the taste, and you're sure as shit not going to sell me with Jason Biggs, who may have fucked it.
Joe.
At least to
Yep.
be extra creamy.
Nope. He's right. There is Jason Biggs with apple pie Kraft mac and cheese.
Yep.
Is it like crotch level? Is the little container
It's
on his?
not. He's kind of.
Almost got his arm around.
Yeah, he's kind of got. Yeah, he's.
Oh, so they're
he's-
post-coital. All right.
This is a thing.
Is the box smoking a cigarette?
This is a ew. I just.
Sometimes things are so weird I have to bring them up because I want you to question the validity of it.
So their tagline. This is big, GG, BIGG. Brand new apple
This
pie Kraft mac and cheese.
It's apparently the love child of Biggs's dick and the apple pie from the first movie. Apple pie flavored noodles.
Oh, that kid would be about 27 years old now.
It's
So he
fine,
wouldn't have to.
fine aged.
Yeah.
And the last bit I have here is Wendy's has got new Snickerdoodle Cookie Frosty Fusions.
Okay.
So you can get Snickerdoodle swirl up in your vanilla or chocolate Frosties.
It looks like Snickerdoodle's trying to take over this Christmas. I wouldn't be against it. It hasn't had a year.
I think Snickerdoodle doesn't get enough play.
Snickerdoodles.
I mean, it really doesn't. They're not one of my favorites, but like if that's all that was there to snack on, if that was the only cookies in play, yeah, I'll get down on a Snickerdoodle.
Yeah, totally.
Love me a good Snickerdoodle.
Yeah.
Nerds and douches, then.
I got a douche.
I got a douche too.
I
The Crafton. Well, besides the obvious.
No, it's not.
Oh wow. The Crafton or Krafton, they're a video game publishing company. They're the publishers of Subnautica. Come out this week and proudly announced they're going to be an AI first company.
Fucking fuck.
So guess who's not picking up Subnautica, even though I had no plan to. And guess who's looking actively for the Crafton logo on every game to make sure I do not give them any of my hard-earned cash because fuck that
Yeah, fuck that.
and fuck them. Fuck them. Who's next?
Who else had a douche?
Oh, I got one. Daily Variety. So I guess over Halloween, Sabrina Carpenter dressed up as Wonder Woman, and
Yeah.
they said she was Superwoman. And James Gunn actually commented on the post, being like, "What?" Actually, yeah, that was his comment. Was "what" with a bunch of question marks.
Well, I kind of blame her. Did you see the pictures?
I just saw her as Wonder Woman.
I don't blame
She didn't wear a dark wig.
Yeah,
So at first I'm like,
normal hair.
wait, yeah, she's had blonde hair. That would be the first thing I'd see too. If you're gonna spend money on that kind of costume and not get a wig to match, what are you doing, sister? It's not like you're poor.
But still, Variety. Come on.
Yeah. Pull your head out of your
Oh
ass,
yeah,
right?
no, I'm sorry, I misquoted James Gunn. It was Superwoman ?
He's a better writer than that.
Mm-hmm.
My douche of the week is one Kyle Brandon Hauser.
Not even here to defend himself.
So I get an email from Kyle the other day. And it's from GWCI casting agency. This GWCI is casting Matt Dillon photo double for I Play Rocky. He said this to me directly because he knows that I hate Matt Dillon. And he suggested when I called him out that I would be a spitting image to play the body double of Matt Dillon. So for that, I say, fuck you, Kyle.
It
I
would
kind
be,
of see what he means.
yeah, it's not far off.
Still fuck Kyle.
You're just returning in kind because that's basically Kyle saying "fuck you" to you.
Yeah, I'm aware.
My nerds of the week: Elijah Wood for crashing a wedding at Hobbiton. Couple of very nerdy nerds were getting married right in front of Bilbo's house, and I guess he just happened to be there.
As one does, apparently.
Yeah, I really think he lives there. I'm pretty sure he bought a house in New Zealand. I might have heard something about that. You spend like 3 years there, it grows on you. But yeah, that was adorable. CM Punk and AJ Lee for their Destro Baroness costume combo.
Yeah.
That looked great. It was a good mask. I don't know what the hell. I think he had that made. So I've never seen a Destro mask. And a personal one, our Aunt Joy and our Uncle Bob for we went to their Halloween party over the weekend, and you don't expect to get gifts at Halloween. You expect to like just have copious amounts of candy sitting around that you can eat whenever you're in the mood, which there was, and that was uplifting. But as we were leaving, she handed us a bag, handed me 2 bags actually, one with candy in it, and then just another one. I'm like, oh, what the hell is this? I'll check it out later. And I get back to Justin's house later, and he opens his bag, and there's a mug in it, like a cool kind of fantasy looking mug. Yours looked like a geode.
Like a geode crystal rock thing.
Yeah. Protruding all over. Not just like a texture.
Did it look like
Like-
this?
No, it looks like it's a carved chunk of fucking
Oh, that's cool.
yeah.
Yeah. And I'm like, oh shit. She gave me a bag too. She gave me 2 bags. Let me check it out. And when I finally I went out into the car and looked. Yeah, mine actually looked like, those acid pits they have that you sometimes see on nature channels, but it was blue, so it kind of looked like an ocean. And I didn't need a mug, but now that I have a mug,
That's my D&D
that
mug
looks
now.
cool. Yeah, I will be using it for D&D. And it's great that each one is distinct. So you can just grab a whole bunch of the same ones.
Yeah,
So now we all know whose mug is what.
pretty fucking cool.
Yeah.
I got Tree Nerds. Apparently, Jesse Eisenberg's donating kidney. So like,
Wow.
just randomly, just like, hey, whoever needs a kidney, I'm donating mine. So like, that's pretty fucking sweet. Billie
It's
Eilish
risky.
for calling out rich people and being like, hey,
Yeah.
billionaires, you're billionaires for a reason. And this was after she's like, I'm donating like $10 million fucking dollars.
Yeah. Here's a quarter of my money because
Yeah.
I have enough of it. If I have enough of it and I'm giving away this much, you definitely have enough of it.
So like, awesome.
Yeah.
And Japan.
Whole country, huh?
Yeah. Listen to this shit. Any minute now. Japan has introduced solar-powered heated benches and bus shelters to help homeless people stay warm during cold winter nights. These smart installations collect sunlight during the day, release heat through the night, offering warmth to those who need it most. Developed by researchers at Kyoto University and JAIST, each unit uses phase change materials that trap and radiate heat for up to 12 hours without using fuel or electricity. Early trials in Tokyo, Osaka, and Sapporo have already shown fewer cold-related hospital cases, proving how this simple idea can have a powerful impact, turning ordinary public furniture into life-saving comfort for freezing nights.
So while we are actively finding ways to make benches harder for people to lay down on in this country, Japan is trying to save lives with their public spaces.
Yep.
America's number one.
Bravo, nerd.
Yes.
Yeah, if you like what you hear, head on over to facebook.com/nerdies. Follow us there, at Nerdies on Twitter, at Nerdies on Instagram. Email us if you got questions, comments, or want to come on the show, nerdities@gmail.com. Like, share, subscribe to the podcast wherever you get it for free. Go to prowrestlingtees.com/nerdities, NERDATIES. Buy them shirts like the one Joe's wearing, and the EPW shirts, and all the other shirts. Also, I lost my train of thought. Oh, thanks
Tracks.
for everyone tuning in for our Halloween special that I posted on Halloween. I don't have the full week's numbers yet, but looking pretty good.
And check us out on youtube.com/nerdies. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe to all things Nerdies. And don't forget, you can watch The One Above All live every Monday night on YouTube, starting around 8:30, 8:45, 9 o'clock if there's trivia. You could also check out our amazing interviews that we've been doing because it is interview season. Our latest interview is with comic creator, filmmaker,
Outtaker Heartbreaker.
Ernie Outbacker.
Don't mess around with me! No!
That was just a great. That was such a great interview. I'm stoked for everybody to hear it.
Such a great interview. Joe did an extended version. Did you record it for us?
I did.
Oh, good.
I did. There is a post-credit scene. Just all around, just great guy. He just said, we just have to go for it. Because I told him about how Kevin Smith was our inspiration for doing this podcast, and that's where he started talking about the Spodcastle Film Festival that they won. He's just like, you just got to just go there, and just start interviewing filmmakers. You'll get to Kevin.
Was this the Batman guy?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Did you ask him the important questions everybody wants to know?
Dances with Wolves.
Well, there's that obviously, but long ears, short ears, medium ears, nipples or no
No.
nipples, underwears or no underwears. And is it the same for movies and cartoons? If not, why? Why or why not?
See, then that's why maybe you should start doing more interviews.
Well, I was thinking if you're gonna do baby nipples, you should probably consider doing Nat Geo nipples also. Just doing a rough draft because I mean they're
Huge
already,
bat goals.
yeah, some huge bat nips because they already did that piece of shit costume that Batfleck wore in the Flash. So why not?
The only way to make it worse is to have just giant fried egg nipples on it.
Oh God.
Yeah. Well, I mean, when you were making that costume, nobody was like, so we're just gonna put little butt nipples on there. Like, why not Nat Geo nipples? Well, that makes no sense, right? No, nipples don't make no sense. Don't do it.
No, no.
That does imply that they have tiny nipples. What movie did I watch the other day? Oh yeah, it was The Substance. She had small nipples.
Which one? Demi or the other girl?
No, the other one.
Margaret Qualley.
Yeah,
Oh, I pulled that name out of my ass, by the way.
That happened.
she has very tiny nipples.
I'll have to rewatch it. I was too sucked into the entire story of it to notice her nipples, which says something about the story.
Yeah, I'm fine with nipples 99% of the time. It's just when Batman swoops in.
I was just saying, like they're probably the smallest nipples I've seen on a woman in a very long time.
Mm.
But yeah, we didn't ask him that.
But no, we didn't talk about
No. He
Or
talked,
ears.
yeah, no, he did talk about his DC project. We talked a
We
lot.
talked.
It's an extensive interview.
Yeah.
So everybody out there in Nerdities land, stay tuned for it. Check it out. Hit that bell. Ring that bell to get notified when new content is coming, because you'll get the notification saying, "Hey, Nerdities has dropped something new. You should totally watch it."
Hey, we did stuff.
Oddly enough, though, he did ask about Joe's nipples, and that just came out of left field.
Oh, did he
Yeah.
now?
Yeah.
Were you rubbing him, Joe? And he was just like, "What's going on there, guy?"
No, he was wondering because like the corners of Joe's shirt, the letters kind of like they point, so it wasn't sure if it was the actual like font
I think
or if Joe was hard with excitement.
Ooh.
If Joe has orangutan titties.
Oh, nice. So he's got a sense of humor. So he would have loved my questions. God
Yeah,
damn.
he would've.
he did have
Yeah.
a sense of humor. He
Yeah,
does
Yeah.
have a sense of humor.
Cool guy.
Yeah, a really cool guy. Like,
Yeah.
so,
You could have done 20 minutes on ears alone. Hour on nipples.
Easy an hour on nipples.
But yeah, everybody out there, if you like what you hear and you like what you see, you want to see more, things cost money, and we would like some. So write to us at nerdies@gmail.com. We'll soon talk about your business and or product.
All right. The opinions of the Nerdies crew are idiotic and probably thought happened over next week, so be far more insulting. Bye.
Fuck.
Okay.
Okay.
Nanny, I got a call from Nanny this weekend.